conduct competency assessment.
Okay, so good morning everyone. My name is Dexter Dumagsampoliero, and I will be your assessor for electronics, product assembly, and servicing NC2. So I would like to acknowledge the presence of our AC manager, Mr. Martin Boto, processing officer, Mr. Ken Montejo, and test representative, Aljosan Felipe. So you don't have to worry about their presence because it is accordance to the prescribed competency, assessment methodology, and procedure. So before we start, please submit your admission slip. So please sign the attendance sheet for So I have here with you your accomplished application form and self-assessment guide. This will be include the new, and you can perform all the unit of competency, enumerate for electronics, product assembly, and servicing NC2. So to determine the level of competency, I would like to welcome all of you to Assessment Center for Electronics, Product Assembly, and Servicing NC2. And the purpose of your assessment for Electronics, Product Assembly, and Servicing NC2 is to determine the level of your competencies. So the qualification for the procedure of basic, common, and core competency are divided in three. So core competencies: assembly, electronics, product; servicing, consumer and electronics product for system; servicing industrial electronics module products and system. So to determine your knowledge and skill in electronics product assembly and servicing NC2, the assessment method that you use will be demonstrated for oral questioning. This assessment method can help you measure your unpinning knowledge and skills. Your personal needs laboratory are located at the left side of the building. However, during the assessment, if you need difficulty understanding and the premise of the assessment center, if you have difficulty understanding the given instruction, please don't hesitate to inform me because I am very willing to translate it for you. Also, during the written examination, if you down in your answer sheet, don't be shy because we can accept your answer in written or verbally. If you have concern, question, or more than needs for clarifying matters concerning the assessment, you may raise your hand because I am more than willing to assess you. But once the assessment has started, please refrain from asking questions because it is no longer allowed. Question regarding the assessment result, you have to write to appeal to the TESDA provincial office for the assessment center and assessor assessment. For the insurance of national certification of competency, the EC manager, Mr. Martin Boto, shall inform you where you can claim the national certificate within 5 days after the assessment. So after the assessment, if you are not really found competent, you don't worry about it because you have resist anything of your own convenience. So in case of assessment in full of qualification, you have to go to the full assessment process. If you have units of competency, the assessment shall focus in the units of competency where you have not yet competent. Also, if you fail two consecutive assessment, you will be advised to undergo to refresher courses before applying for reassessment. During the actual assessment, please observe the safety and performance the different tasks. Check your electronics equipment before plugging to pulling the card as you unplug the equipment. In case of accident, please call my attention immediately so that we can provide first aid, and should need raise your medical cabinet located to the right side of the workplace. So with regards to the result of the assessment, we observe strict confidentiality. This is the ensure your integrity. The result will be made available to the authorized personnel and to the institution where you had an actual training in relation to the assessment package. So we keep to a secured plan place to guarantee the integrity of it. I request all candidates to refrain from giving any form of information that took place during the assessment process. Candidate, you will be asked for performs the different competencies for electronics product, assembly and servicing and C2. 4 hours to work on it. Oral questioning and written test will be followed after your demonstration. If you have any question or you may ask me. Because you can ask question once the assessment begins. No more questions. You have 4 hours. Start now. Number each of you. So you are number 1 and you are number 2. Please proceed to the assessment area. Okay, so thank you very much.